Hey everybody, Koosemose here, back again with Slay the Spire. There have been several new relics, well at least 3 added. Actually, I think there's also been more Face Trader relics, which is one of the events. It's been changed up a bit. And so I'm going to go ahead and go through just standard, possibly a time or two, just to see if we can get a look at things. You know what, let's take a common relic. Alright, nothing special, but it does at least work with the Ironclad fairly well. So, that's good at least. Nothing that interesting in the first fight, as tends to be the case. It's a matter of take them down before they can do any damage to you whatsoever. Alright, so what are you looking at? Headbutt is often a good card, I find. Huh. Corruption is tempting, but I don't really think it's a good idea without anything to really support it. Let's just remove, say, a strike to counterbalance the headbutt we added. Seems decent, at least. Alright, so let's go ahead and focus on this one, because we have all the block we need for him. Go ahead and get the bash back. Sure, why not? He's dead anyways. I like myself an Iron Wave. Always nice to be able to get a little bit of extra block going on. And you know what? I can afford to take a little bit of damage here. Block, get a good bit of damage on him, and take him down. Flame Barrier's another good card. Ooh, now this is iffy. However, go this way, we hit a fire. Yeah, we can do pretty good going that route. Yeah, I will take the cash. Hit a fire. I think we upgrade the bash. That probably has the greatest effect, I would guess. Oh, well, you know, maybe not. Alright, that's a nice set of cards. I forgot to remove the curse. That was... I got a little carried away there, and whoops. Alright, I can handle this, though. Let us see. Get a little damage in there. Yep, that weaken's going to hurt. Right, we had the block, we didn't need to block any. That's a very important one to remember. Let's do this. We'll remove your artifact. Just because, well, I'm expecting he will die. Let's get our trip back. Take a hit there. So just one hit finishes him off. I mean, I could have done it right away at the steroid pot, but I don't really need to do that. And again, we're going to take some damage here to allow us to get a little bit of extra damage in over here. Alright, not terrible. And so he's in a position that we can get... Well, this will probably take care of him, right? Oh, not quite. That's a bloody shame. Really should have considered that potion. Alright, well, you block there, hit him, and get a good wallop in on the remaining sentry. Alright, well, no point to do much else other than that, right? It's not attacking, so blocking and getting the damage doesn't do much. I mean, I probably... definitely should have blocked there. But, oh well. He's dead now. I mean, Entrench is tempting, but I don't feel like our deck is heading that way. I mean, sure, I could be wrong. Oh, quit wasting... really bad about remembering that I've got the anchor on that first turn. You know what? You're dead, sir. Alright. You know what? Wishing I'd taken Entrench. Also thinking maybe I should upgrade the barricade. Yeah, if I'd taken that Entrench, I'd be just downright golden right now. Okay, so taking no damage. Probably not going to be the case next turn. But we can do a pretty good start on... Actually, yeah, no damage. Nice. And it's becoming even easier as we go. Go ahead and hit you with that. We've got the block we need. Let's go ahead and hit him. This means next turn we can hit him, not have to block. And that is that much more. Use this. That much more damage we can get done. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and, yeah, bring that back. No block this turn, sadly. Well, right. That's fine. Because we have Anchor. Nope, don't think we need any of that. Now, I think it is actually probably going to be important to upgrade Barricade. It makes it much more playable. Let's go ahead and do that. Get a tiny bit of damage in, and getting that first turn means we actually get to keep that. You know what? I'm going to take my Thorns as well. Do that. Headbutt back the Rampage. And that puts us on really a nice path here. You know, let's go ahead and play this. Because we didn't have any other attacks. And it lets us get a little bit more damage in on him. Right, and the overblock. Right, goodness. I have to remember these things. The overblock is, in fact, useful. And no big... Not getting the block in either, but... There we go, that'll help for the next turn, I suppose. Well, let's go ahead and throw that up, though. I should just throw another defend in. No point in attacking when we're not breaking through the shield. But we do want to get the damage where we can. Alright, we're not going to die here, so that's good. Let's take that. You know what? Let's just throw up a bit of defense. Because it's going to hurt. I mean, he's pretty hurt too, so... Yeah, we're actually golden. I think offering is the obvious choice. And... Energy's probably the right choice. We should be able to get the cards we need without taking the... Is it the Orrery? Orrery? That's a word that just does not flow well for me. Alright, so we can do this. Headbutt it back. Offering. Oh, that's just beautiful. 9. Already blocked you. Oh, that is just nice. So very nice. Now, the barricade may have been a mistake. I'm just tossing this down just because. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted energy on the barricade. Can we pull it off anyways? Let's see, it's 7, 4, 11, 16. Add it to 31. And yeah, I think this is the right choice. Oh, you know what? I don't care. I mismathed it, but I want my money back. There's our entrench. I think I chose a route that takes us to a shop. I hope I did. It'd be kind of annoying if I didn't. Alright, there we go. Would have liked barricade on that first turn with offering and all. But, well, we roll what we've got. And definitely need to upgrade that entrench. It's kind of terrible when you don't have... or we don't have it upgraded. Like, it's rarely actually worth the cost. Now, that was worth it, though. Blocked everything, got some damage on him. Just nice. I mean, I suppose we're at a point where we're stacking with barricade. Once we've got it going, it's worthwhile, but once we've got it going, who cares, you know? We've got typically a huge amount of block anyways. Alright, got that. Very nice. Boom, and will that kill you? Yes, it will. Perfect. We're going to carry some block through to the next round. Always very important in this fight. Let's do this. Take our rampage back. And, well, this is worth 20 block, and we don't have enough cards to do anything else, so... should be a pretty obvious choice. I need to upgrade my trip as well. I hadn't actually considered how very powerful it was with the champion belt we have. Is the champion belt? Yeah. Let's see, do we have rampage in there? Yes, we do. And I prefer to take no damage. Thank you very much. Alright, so this, drop kick. Rampage, you're dead, sir. Go ahead and toss a nice, strong defense in. Don't need Jaxed. I don't think I need Apparition either. Okay, I have a lot of business to do. Let's get this definitely usable. We obviously want... we have just so very much we need to do. Ooh. Well, you know... I think duplicating our Entrenched is a very powerful move. And hey, look, I remember to remove that. Okay, what gives us the most fire? We've got 1, 2 there, and just 1 that way. When we hit another shot that we don't really need. But that is alright. I'm going to do this, that. Block and entrench doesn't do as much good, obviously, without the barricade up. There's the barricade up. Oh, whoops. That should get him properly vulnerable and weakened for an extra turn, which, well, if he ever attacked, would come in handy. We'll just keep on stacking up defense, so that should he get around to attacking, we won't really be desperate to block. We didn't have much attack going that turn. So really, at this point in time, we need to have ourselves a body slam. We've got 2 upgraded entrenches just out of nowhere. Okay, not out of nowhere. I bought a very expensive relic to get a second one. Was that a worthwhile thing? I don't know, I think so. Maybe a body slam would have been worth more. Oh, hello. But we didn't have one. That's very nice as well. The bomb, wouldn't mind throwing that in. Sling of Courage. Start each elite combat with 2 strength. That is very interesting. We can't afford it, but that must be one of the new relics. Alright, it's kind of interesting. Obviously kind of a David versus Goliath sort of thing. We need to upgrade this, and then we can go back to upgrading our strength. I think. Oh, no, go back. Take that, please. Thank you. Okay, is there anything else we really have to get? I mean, Rampage is... yeah, let's go ahead and get the Rampage. We'll get one strength upgrade. There's probably some other things I'd like to get, but it's not super important. Do that. And 34 damage there. Boom. So right off that, managed to block through everything he had. And I think I want to use this. Yeah, upgrading the Rampage so it upgrades itself faster is kind of big. Let's see, it takes us 28. That is perfectly fine. Let's get a little bit of damage in on him. And he's pretty much guaranteed to be dead. There's no point to that. But that is okay with me. You know, an armaments could be nice. If we pick up other random cards, kind of get them upgraded. Seems decent to me. Should have used the attack. I, again, forgot. Let's upgrade one of these guys. Use that just to keep it from burning out. Let's pop that down and... Really? Alright. Not great, but we at least weaken him. Drastically reduce the damage taking. There's that. Okay. Slowly starting to stack on the defense now. I mean, it is a little harder when we've got the frail. And I think I may have had the option to take a relic that could have done something about it, but no, I'm fine with what I got going on. Do that. We are increasing our block. So, that's fine and dandy for me. And I will take an entrench back since we don't have our rampage in there. Let's see. Grade U. Iron Wave, Rampage, Entrench. So this turn he'll be burning off all of stuff. See if we can get anything useful here. I've got enough energy to pay for everything, so let's do that. Oh good, we got an extra bit of block to hit him with. Pretty nice. Okay, so here's where it can hurt a little bit. I'm going to take my body slam, thank you very much. But we've got 86 block. I mean, that took a huge dent into it, but I think I'm fine with that. Oh, so close to killing him. Well, it's virtually impossible we won't be able to kill him next turn. I mean, I could just keep focusing on my block, but that'd be a little silly, wouldn't it? Okay, so Demon Form is highly tempting. The idea would be I ignore it until I've got block going. Is that a good idea? Let's try it. Move 2 cards. I think it's a decent route. Now, of course, that does disincentivize playing powers. Alright, what can we... I mean, that's a terrible route. I can get 3 fires on the left. Or 1, 2, 3 on the right. Okay. So if I take that route... That's not going to cut it. It's going to be that way, which gives us 3 fires, a shop, and a boss. This gives us 2 fires and a... Yeah, we're going to like cut through the middle. I hope I got that right. We'll upgrade that, sure. Get a huge amount of defense, way more than we possibly need. Going to give me my... Oh, well, that's something, alright. Use this first. Perfect. So we take a point of damage. Certainly not complaining. And let's kill him without worrying about the offering. Dual wield can duplicate my body slams. That'll work. Let's take a look at these cards. I don't think we need more trip. Panache could work for us. Apotheosis. Okay, so that means several things. We can remove. Go ahead and upgrade this. And do that. Shuffle and draw, because why not? Okay, you are dead. Take that back for next turn. And give you a healthy wallop. That's not the greatest. Duplicate that. I can't really afford to make use of it right now. Okay, now we can give you a few nice hits. And unsurprisingly, he's probably going to be dead before we get anything out. By anything out, of course, I mean as far as my... I'll upgrade that. I'll get to it eventually. Do I want to transform something? Yeah, you know what? We will transform the no longer needed armaments. Fire breathing. That's kind of meh. Sure, we'll take being able to play some things for free. That finally caps out our strength. And let's see how we can do here. That, one of those, and a nice solid hit. So we really want to hit our barricade anytime now. Let's see. Okay, sure. Let's do that. I don't know if that was the best way to handle things, but oh well. Get what tiny bit of block we can. Not the greatest spot there. There we go. Okay. We are starting to stack up our block, but we're still not in a great position. You know what? I want to have a free entrench. That still lets us take some damage. Man. He is actually, no, not quite going to kill me, but oh, good lord. Now I die. Did I do something to my blocks somehow? No? Did shuffling my deck back together somehow screw everything up for me? Yeah, that's 25. I'm taking hits from those. Okay. I don't usually do this, but since we are so very close, I want to see if we can actually beat the boss with this. So, just ignore that. We don't want to shuffle our deck together. It's a very important thing. I will, however, do that. I mean, this could be just as much of a mistake. It's not great. But, I mean, we'll see, right? Give him a tiny little hit. We haven't shoveled things together, to the best of my knowledge. I mean, maybe we want to now? It's in there, yeah. Well, things worked so that we actually blocked all of that. So, that's an improvement. And we're blocking here. Alright, so the shuffle actually hurt me more than I realized. I don't think I'm capable of... Well, you know... Might as well, right? Because... It's not like I'm actually doing damage to him, right? So... Might as well get what we can out of it. And he's dead. We are in a nasty position. I do not need another entrench. That would be pushing it a little bit. Is that, that's first turn. Okay. Let's rest. I really hate having to rest, but... Well, I kind of have to. Else I am going to die. Nobody's attacking. I really need to get damage in on him. I mean, these guys are a pain too, but... If we can just build up some block, we should be just fine. Well, this is kind of terrible. Yep. Not sure if I'm going to make it. Let's go ahead and hit you. Play a block. Does that qualify for anything here? Yep. I think we're just going to let this die here. Well, I didn't stop it soon enough, so... Yeah. I'm honestly not sure exactly what went wrong there. Oddly enough, maybe too much block... Well, no. I guess I didn't have enough extra blocks. And getting the barricade down, I couldn't just crank up my blocking quick enough. Suppose so. Well, anyways, that's a shame. I still had fun, though. And we got to at least see one additional relic. Can we actually see that in here now? That was, what, a shop relic? It was in the shop. Yeah, Sling of Courage. Alright, that looks kind of like an awl, perhaps, and... A little joystick, maybe? There appears to be a bird head, a bug, and something else. I don't really know. We've also got this one I'm really curious about. From the notes I'm pretty certain that's it's the ring of the serpent, as opposed to the ring of the snake. Especially the fact that its silhouette rather looks very similar to this one. Like, I've got to wonder, is that just a duplicate of it? If so, that's a terrible boss relic, because that's pretty much what the, what is it, somewhere around here? The deck of cards somewhere does. So, I don't know. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments. But, until next time, catch you later.